have not done this in quite a while. This is a multi-stream. I've been trying to figure this out. Rumble has now got their app that's available, or they may have had it for a while, available on trying to find my camera case. I'm using my phone. We haven't done this. I just wanted to give a quick update. There will be a video going up tomorrow, and I'm going to film some stuff today. So I don't know how many of you guys remember. This used to be something we did. I would do these live feeds, and they were multi-streamed to different platforms. Now, this isn't the vertical format that I've been doing. I wish I could do that because we would definitely see more people on the YouTube side of the house. But I'm trying to figure out here how I get back to live chat. At any rate, so we used to do this. I'm going to have to open up my other device. We used to do this pretty often for a while, and then YouTube made it increasingly difficult for those of us that wanted to do it. And so there was a lot of us that just kind of, I'm trying to find a cord here. There was a lot of us that just kind of stopped doing it. Trying to grab my power cord. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, as a content creator, the biggest pain that we have as content creators is cords. Cords everywhere. Cords and power. Having the proper power, having cords, having enough stuff. So I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be quick. I'm gonna start doing some of these because I do want to start. There's gonna be a change to how I upload. I don't think, for those of you watch on YouTube, it's gonna be transparent. I feel weird for a minute. There's gonna be, there's a piece missing. There's a piece missing, and it's in my car, so we're not gonna be able to do what I want to do. I'm just gonna have to hold this. I want to start uploading directly to YouTube or to Rumble. So for a long time, everything that I put up went directly to Rumble. And that was really cool because the auto syndication feature allowed everything that went to YouTube went straight to, and if you're here, I apologize if, let me see here. Let me go to my channel. I'm gonna try and pull up the live feed on here so I can see if there's anyone on YouTube. There may not be. Let's see. View my channel. There we go. Yeah, it seems to be working. I don't know why monetization is off on this. And it won't play. So the struggles are fucking real here. At any rate, what I was saying is I want to get back to where, like, I'm gonna try and use Rumble as I'm gonna see what happens when I do it. We're gonna try and start uploading the videos directly to Rumble and see if they translate over to and sorry guys, I'm trying to find the live feed right now that we're currently on, and it doesn't. See, why does YouTube have to be like this? Why can't they just be normal?
I don't know how this is going to work. We haven't done this for a while, and I don't know if these are going to work either.
So I don't think this is even showing up on YouTube. Why
can't they just?
Oh, here we go. Got it. So Steve Wallace is here. Yeah, there we go. At any rate, like I was saying, YouTube squashed the ability to upload to Rumble directly and have it just go seamless. It was a great function. You used to just basically be able to put up your stuff on YouTube and it just would show up on Rumble. And they basically screwed us on that. And so it went to a point where, like, if you wanted to upload to Rumble, and I'm gonna take these headphones out because I don't think they make a difference. If you wanted to upload
to, basically you had to take every video, upload it manually to YouTube, and then re-upload it manually to Rumble, and it doubled the amount of time because you had to now you can't cut and paste. If you use the same thumbnail, you can just basically drag and drop that thumbnail over, but it just never was anything that seemed to work out properly. It always was just, it was always just a pain. And then YouTube started making it more difficult. So I would have videos that would auto-populate to Rumble, and then it would take, literally, they would be processing for days. So I'm going to, it's going to be a test run. I'm going to upload a couple videos to Rumble and see how their auto syndication feature works. Now, if it becomes problematic that where'd he go? Oh, there he is. If it becomes problematic that, if it becomes problematic that we can't, here we go. There he is. That's who you guys came to see, isn't it? You didn't come to see me. You came to see the house horse. If it becomes problematic that it takes too long for the videos to populate to both, I'm going to have to go back to starting to do all of them on YouTube. And then, I mean, it's gotten to a point where I miss some every once in a while. It's gotten to a point where everything goes over, but I want the live feeds to go over. The problem is that the live feed we're currently doing is not being done in the vertical format that YouTube has been promoting and does work really well. Here we go. So let's see. I have to admit that that vertical format is popular, and I like it because we get a lot of people. I just don't, like I said, it's all going to be determined. Hey, what's up, Aiden? I figured out how to do this. This is a learning experience for me as well, because I've never used Rumble Seas. I can't figure out what I did. Oh, you know what? I have a solution. Give me a moment. I have a solution. I just got to grab my pry bar. I grabbed my pry bar. This may be something that we do as an additional live feed. I will probably still do the live feeds on YouTube in the vertical format because they do very well. I get a lot of new subscribers. I get a lot of interaction, and I enjoy doing them. I was kind of skeptical of the vertical live feeds. I want Rumble to allow this to work the same way. I just have to take this bottom piece off. Pry bar's too big. I got to get my Swiss-Army knife. I need a flathead screwdriver to take this piece off so I can put you guys in a tripod. I tried this earlier. I have several Rumble accounts, and that's the problem. I had, where's my Swiss-Army knife? I had linked the wrong Rumble account because I have a couple channels on Rumble, and now one of them is kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done any. It was the Redneck News Network one. I haven't done anything because just the fact is that is a very time-consuming. Those are very time-consuming projects and endeavors to do a. Setting up for a live feed in the live feed, brought to you by Crazy Sharp. I forget what I was saying. Oh, the Redneck News Network ones. That's really time consuming. There's scripting and things like that. And I was using I would memorize the script and then break up my cadence of how I talk, because that way it made me look dumb. To tell you the truth, I don't need help with that. I'm pretty good at that on my own. I don't need any assistance in the looking dumb. No, Beth, I look like a jackass on my own. I need no fucking assistance. So we're going to see. If you're here, I would like you to go over. I think there's like 6 people here. I don't know how many people are on YouTube. All of you are on. Currently, everyone's on YouTube. I would like you to follow my Rumble channel. You can just go to Rumble and look up Crazy Sharp. Actually, I should probably put a link in. You know, be professional, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, you know what? I can do that. We can get you guys set up here. There you go. Now you're on a tripod. I'm going to drop a link to my Rumble channel in here because I'm going to do things on Rumble that YouTube doesn't appreciate. I can start, now that we can do this, I can start doing firearms content on live feeds, talking about things on live feeds that shut down my channel on the other platform. Allow me to pull up my Rumble. Hang on a second. There's things that I can do on Rumble that I just can't do on YouTube. There's things I can say on Rumble that I can't say on YouTube. I'm much more inclined to be less. There we go. Recessed lighting, if you're a content creator, garbage if you're doing something like this, because no matter where you turn, there's a goddamn light bulb behind. There's a goddamn. Okay, so let me sign in here. This is the least professional, but at any rate, it was really frustrating when YouTube shut down the auto syndication. It made all of our lives more difficult. And as I was saying, share. It's Crazy Sharp, all one word. You should be able to find it. It's Crazy Sharp, all one word on Rumble. Addicted Tonight. Is Rumble free? Rumble is absolutely free. Absolutely free. I'm not Rumble Premium. I don't have any of that stuff going on. It's just that there's a lot of stuff that I can do. Rumble is absolutely free. It's just like YouTube. It would be my preferred platform if I could get my viewership to go over there. The problem is that it's just hasn't taken off yet, and most of the folks that follow me don't know I have a Rumble account. So it's just Crazy Sharp, all one word, on YouTube. You'll see it, and you'll see, if you find it, it'll have pretty much all of my videos that you see on my regular channel. You'll see them here, and that's the big good thing about it. Who's John? Who's John? I have the live feed up on the other platform. So Greg Vanderlip, but yeah, I want to resurrect the live feeds on Rumble because I can talk about things there that just are, like I said, things that YouTube just does not want to even approach. I had done it for a while, like I said, but the live feeds over there don't ever do quite as well. So I just would like everybody to join my YouTube channel, because I think Thursdays are going to be an evening Rumble live feed. And I'm going to put it up, and I'll post a link to my Rumble channel and things like that in the comments, in the post. But it's just, I think it will be an addition to the channel until I start working again, until this new job kicks off. So you never know. Oh, you're talking to another. Okay, I see, Greg. I see. So Greg Vanderbilt was talking to someone else. So yeah, this is just a test run. So Rumble Studios, I'm currently doing this on my phone, which means that the stuff that I was doing and paying for, I got this Studio app for free, currently in my pocket today, because I'm in my pajamas. You guys want to know why this is my pajama knife these days? I'm in my pajamas still because I just got back from taking my dog to the trolley station. I was up I was gonna tell you guys, I have not slept very well at all. I have not been sleeping well at all. I have had a bout of my annual, I have insomnia. I have chronic insomnia, and occasionally I go through a spell where I just will not sleep for days, and I'm in the middle of it. And so I haven't slept, and I finally got to sleep last night. I was filming at 3:15 in the morning yesterday because I just couldn't sleep. So there's 6 people. So there's 6 people on YouTube, 5 people on YouTube, 9 people on Rumble. So yeah, if you're finding this live stream on Rumble, that would be where I would say to go. I think there's a link to my Rumble channel down below. But at any rate, I haven't been sleeping. And so the reason I'm still in my pajamas is I absolutely slept in today because at 1 o'clock, I finally was like, oh yeah, I can finally go to sleep. And I went to sleep, and I woke up with my daughter knocking on my bedroom door. It was like, Papa, you got to take me to the trolley station. I got to go to school. So I am still in my pajamas. But what I was going to say is this has turned into my preferred pajama knife. This is the Military 2, the Spyderco Military 2. You guys know how much I love this knife. It's incredible. You can really see here, if I get the light on, you can see how much I use this knife. See the streaking and everything, cutting and doing stuff with this. But the reason that this is my primary pajama knife now is because this is the lightest large knife I have. So this is 9 1/4 inches. So it is the same size. Let's go out to the studio. Let's go out to the studio. Green sky. I can. You guys want to see here? So this is what the Studio. Sorry, that's not it. Let's see here. Camera settings. This is what sucks. The camera settings, having to do this every time. So my lights are still on charge, but this is for Crazy Sharp After Dark. That is a camouflage smoking jacket. But stuff is kind of a mess right now because I was doing a bunch of stuff yesterday. But this are the knives that I carry pretty much on a daily, with the exception of this. These 2 don't get carried as often, but this is these are the knives that I use for comparison. But this gets pretty much carried daily. Now let's go back in. Turn around. These 2 knives that are incredibly good knives are some of my favorite knives. There's a full size. Yeah, the full size Millie. Yeah, they are incredibly good. So this is my favorite knife of all time currently. Oh, I didn't plug these back in. And we've talked about that so many times, that is my favorite knife of power cord problems. Tell you, content creators, it's always it's always cords. Cords are always the issue. So this is my reverse. It's this reverse thing. This is my Microtech Amphibian, right? And I love it. I love the size factor. These are the same size. These are 1 for 1, the same size. They are both 9 1/4 inches. This one is significantly lighter than this one. This one, if I put it in a pocket of a pair of track pants, will pull my pants down. This one carries comfortably in a pair of track pants, and it's a very good knife. So this has become my preferred pajama pocket knife because I wear, a pair of track pants. I slept in my track pants last night. Did not mean to. But the other thing that's nice about a pair of track pants is that drawstring allows me to still carry this. You guys don't think I carry this all the time. This is literally on my belt in my pajamas today. They're not really pajamas. Most of the time I take them off when I go to bed, but I did sleep in these last night. But like I said, lounging around the house in a pair of track pants, I can carry both of those comfortably and not have my pants fall down. If I carry this and another knife, absolutely going to pull my pants down. Now, there is a knife that you absolutely cannot carry in your pajamas. Scab's been posting shorts in his robe, so I keep calling him the knife Hefner, but you actually have a camo smoking jacket. Yes, I do. I do. It's great. I'm not going to lie to you. That thing gets worn all the time because it does get cold. The studio's loud. I'm loud. I talk loud. I move things around a lot. There's a lot of cursing and swearing because you guys have no idea how much stuff gets refilmed. There is so much cursing and swearing that goes on in the studio. And so a lot of times the door's closed and there's no heat out in the garage. And so even like we don't run the heater, we don't run the furnace, but because it's really not that cold. There are 16 people here. If you're on Rumble, please drop a comment and let me know you're watching on Rumble. I would like to know. It says currently that there's 11 people on YouTube, but there's 16 people watching total. And I didn't expect, this isn't the vertical format live feed. I didn't expect this one to get very good traction on YouTube. It's just a test. It's a test because we're not gonna do this all the time. There's probably gonna be one a week that's gonna be like a later in the evening live feed. And it might be, I don't know what days it's going to be. I haven't decided yet. But let's see here. It's one of two ways: military to weight or a honking tank that you need jeans. I'm going to show you a knife that is absolutely not a pajama knife. I'm going to show you one that is not a pajama pocket knife. Well, one of them's barely a jeans knife. This is the large Espada, which I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is the perfect size for this knife. This knife is so very easy to carry. Now, in perspective, this is the 9¼ inch military 2. I carry this a lot. This tears up pockets really bad though, and I don't know why. I think I'm gonna have to figure something out and reduce tension on the pocket clip. This is 12¼ inches. This is a 12¼ inch knife and surprisingly easy to carry and very nimble. And I carry this a lot. It spends a lot of time in my pocket. And I treat it no different than this. Like it carries as easily and easy to use. Very, very nimble. Good design. This is absolutely not the same thing. This is not the same thing. This does not carry as easily, but it's not as easy to use. It's pretty easy to use for as big as it is. 16¾ inches. And I had this in my pocket all day yesterday. I'm not going to lie. I carried this all day yesterday. This one doesn't tear up pockets anywhere near as bad. Woohoo! Any knife that you can double hand, I feel like a pirate. I feel like a pirate when I carry this thing. So I got to tell you, I love the Katsu ZK02. It's a great knife. Ron, did you buy that with my knife with my affiliate link or my coupon code? If you guys are looking for a Katsu knife, don't pay full price. You can save 10%. I mean, 10% is not that much these days. Like people are like, oh, it's only 10%. 10% will still cover your shipping. 10% will cover shipping and then some. I wish I could get figure out a way to get free shipping from Blade HQ, because Blade HQ shipping made this knife, like I hit checkout because I bought this one. This one I used my buddy's points for. I got really drunk on New Year's and bought this. So what I want to do right now, we're gonna take a little bit of time. I do have some filming and stuff. I want to look at where we're streaming, and I want to get everybody to go. So if you want to follow me over, I'm going to say some inappropriate things and maybe show you a couple handguns. Follow me on Rumble. There should be a link to my Rumble account in my Rumble channel, should be down below. break the lock with 600 pounds, and you can't break the. No, I mean it's. Okay, Ron, you did. Okay, cool. So I would like everybody to try and go over Aiden. If Aiden's still here, it would be great. I can't. Why can't I find? All right, here. Let me see here. I think I have a way around this. I think I have a way around this. I'm going to try and drop a link to my Rumble channel. And I would like all of you to go over to Rumble. Let me see if I can find this here. It'll be in the description. It should be in the description. Oh, I think I did. I think I deleted that out of this. I have to find one of my old videos. I got to find one of my old videos, and give me just a second. We'll do that. We'll go back through some of my old videos. I just need to find. I want to find you guys a link to my Rumble channel, because it would be nice to have you guys start to follow me over on Rumble. Let's see here. Is it in this? It should be in this one. In the description. Here we go. So I'm going to drop in the chat right now. I'm going to drop that's my Rumble channel. So if you're watching that, check that out, because what I'm going to do is I am going to pull Steven Crowder and tell YouTube to piss off, because there's stuff I would like to talk about this morning that I can't talk about on YouTube. So if you want to follow me over there, I just dropped a link to my Rumble channel. You can come over there. It says there's 12 people here. It says there's 17 people watching total. So I can't tell where everybody's at. But that link right there should take you to Rumble. And if it doesn't, find my I'm going to put up a community post. If it did not take you to Rumble, let me know, and I will figure out how to link my Rumble channel. I'm pretty sure that that link I just posted will take you directly to my Rumble channel. So hopefully I did it correctly. If not, we'll find out. What do you think about Vanax Steel? Vanax Steel's not bad. It's not bad. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to go and I'm going to turn off, if I can figure out how, should be a way for me to do this. I should be able to redirect you guys to Rumble. So what I'm going to do right now, I don't know why I'm playing with that like a fidget spinner. I got a lot of stuff going on in my head. There's a lot of things going on in my head right now. Like I said, that should roll you over to Rumble, and I will see if I can. I should be able to follow the posts down below. So right now, here we go. Follow that link that I posted. It's my post. It take you to our Rumble channel. I'm going to end the stream on Rumble or on YouTube and go specifically to Rumble only. So here we go. Counting down. 3, 2, 1.